Alrighty, so last case was quite the intro. Uh, that was Apollo's first case, and he's probably really surprised. That was his last case because his boss just got arrested. He probably lost his job. So we'll see where Apollo is now at Turnabout Corner. Ooh. As long as we draw a breath, the wheel of fate turns. Was that Phoenix, right? Whoa. Oh. So many things are happening right now. Wait, I can't process all of these. Slow down. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops... Whoa! You die. This game is doing so many things different from Phoenix Wright games. I don't know. So, I'm just warning, more characters are going to show up. I have a limited vocal range. Some of them are probably going to start sounding the same. Just FYI. 2 months ago, 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial. And I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Where'd he go? Oh, what is this? It's very Apollo. Oh! Interesting. It's not as run down as I thought it'd be considering his wardrobe. Here being the legendary Wright & Co. law offices. Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for an interview. Right this way. Huh? Oh, it's her again! Oh. What voice did I give her? Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome. I think this is her voice. What's with this girl? Well now, shall we begin? Begin what? Right, first things first. Any special talents? Talents? Well, yes, you have to have at least one. I guess defending? Defending. An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. I just realized I don't know her name. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me. Defend. Just give it all you've got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere. I don't think this is her voice. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend? No? Excuse me? But do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright & Co. law offices, right? Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? Do I get to know her name? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again? What's there to read? Look, it says right here. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency? Welcome to the right talent agency, where you've always come to the right place. That's a horrible pun. Horrible. No, it's amazing. Shut up. Oh, her name. She's okay. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. Why is she CEO? Well, I guess Phoenix can't do shit. But the magician part explains her outfit. It certainly looks magician-y. It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. No, she's so young in that picture. That's right. She's my daughter. Trucy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I get to talk to her. Right talent agency. So, is this really a talent agency? You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. That's so cute, she calls him Daddy. He's a dad. 2 people. Does that include you? Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows. Paid, too. I bet she makes more money than her father. I'm a professional, you know. Right. Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Trucy Wright. So you're you're Phoenix Wright's daughter? That's right, after Daddy quit law 7 years ago. I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it? That's an interesting way to put it. Okay. No. I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? Oh, she's 15? I thought she was at least like 12 or 13. Because in that picture, she looks like 6. 15? How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. Is he talking about the fact that, Phoenix would have had to been like 17 to have her? Wait, am I doing that math right? 33 minus 15. Yeah. Whatever. Oh yeah! So wait. For some reason it just completely flew over my head why it's weird that she's 15. Because she wasn't there when he was, in the last 15, she wasn't there in the last 15 years. So, it can't be his daughter, unless she was with, like, her mom these past 15 years. I don't know why that just, like, flew over my head. I'm too tired. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it the next time I get a chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me, about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. The hospital? Yeah. He's on strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay, which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right, well, I'll be going now, and give this showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. Whoa, what are all these books? Where's Phoenix Wright? Is that flowers at the top there? I can't see the vase they're in. This room is a mess. Phoenix Wright was obviously in here. So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Oh, it's him again! I remember you. Oh. Oh, I need a voice from. Visitors are you? Well, yeah, are you the doctor? I Miss Dr. Phil's name. Isn't his name different? Good morning, doctor. Oh, hi there, Choosy. Cute as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh, yeah, except she's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Choosy? Got any place you'd like examined? Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't the Daddy-O, the cutest little thing in town. What? Daddy-O, the cutest little thing in town? Okay. Well, I guess I'll be off then later, Tuesday. That was insanely creepy. I would not want to be examined by that doctor. His hands might wander. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. I just noticed the tiny pink piano on the bed, near the bed. Does he practice on that? Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. Let's talk to this asshole. So what happened? Why are you not hurt? Why are you in a hospital? I assumed you were hurt. She said permanent bed rest or something like that. Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. You look fine. You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air, only stopping when my head hit the telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was... What? My only injury was a sprained ankle. My head's fine. He really is as lucky as they say. How does that happen? How do you hit your head after being hit by a car and not have some injury on your head? That's like, is your hat magic? Did your daughter infuse magic into it so you can't get hurt? Because you're so accident fucking prone? Oh gosh. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Juicy's still a child. Daddy! How many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Juicy. My foot? I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Juicy. She's a magician. Oh, she's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Aw, Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Where is the fun in that, Apollo? So why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? Well, yeah, of course. Help, we're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. I should have done him impersonating Phoenix. Well, how would that sound? It'd probably just sound like me. Never mind. So you don't think this is big trouble?
My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital.
That's right, Daddy. How are you going to pay this month's rent? And groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbolic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall.
Hey! This isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid.
In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again.
No, I can't. We just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us? Polly! Oh, she calls him Polly. Huh? What? Now it's my fault?
On that note, how would you come work for us? Are you gonna pay me? Whatever. I've got the perfect client for you already lined up.
A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say. You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now it's time to reel him in.
It's official. I'm scared. She's so cute, though. Alright, so who's the client?
Ah, yes. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint, Alden Ties. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh?
Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal.
The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Wait, what? Who's my client? Is it you? Is it the person in the car? Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Such bullshit, Mr. Wright. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole.
Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective.
Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court.
I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home.
Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke.
Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know? Even the ones that aren't funny. He came up with our slogan, you know? I laugh just for his sake.
Your real client should be stepping by the office any time now.
The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do.
One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. This tragedy? I had a sprained ankle. It's right in front of this park. It should be easy to find. People Park. Okay. So he's gonna make me investigate this after all. Guess I gotta go to the office. What? Look at the pasta. It's just floating. Is that a magic trick? Is this a prop? Is this an error? Was Trucy so in such a hurry to get to the hospital to see her dad? She just, whoopsie, my pasta's floating in midair.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. How long you planning on making me wait, eh? Oh.
Ah, good morning.
It kind of fits. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pop's had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
Oh, well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client? Hey, so this is that Apollo fellow, eh?
Yes. The name's Apollo.
Look at him there, arms all crossed, ready to fight.
Yes, sir.
You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Polo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle been stormed, my keep's been kept, my noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle?
You know, Mr. Eldoon. Eldoon. From the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please, and
Of course I don't know him.
you know these parts?
Not really.
And you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's Noodles.
Whose noodles?
My noodles. Help me out here, choose it all.
This is Mr. Guy Eldoon. He's our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon?
That was beautiful. Loved it. Anything for you, choose it all. Who is this guy?
So you run a noodle stand, Mr.
Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. There's secrets in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half.
It's not that long.
Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodlemen for generations. Got a lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle for 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle. That's a pretty old noodle.
And fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked up another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well.
Oh.
There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy.
So it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Right, destiny's a word, oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by a twisted noodle of fate.
Not a mental image I'd care to linger on.
So last year I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles.
So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles.
You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty why they're saltier than salt.
No, I really don't want to find out. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
He freaking my pop stand back during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant.
Excuse me, I do believe they ate burgers quite frequently. Not noodles. Burgers. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon.
Wish I could, Sonny.
Eh?
Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl out now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen, my stand gone.
Stolen?
It was last night. I was doing my round, blowing my whistle.
You can't see, but I'm dancing to it. It's beautiful. It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up.
That sounded more like the blues than a whistle.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle. Oh,
is he playing the harmonica? Okay.
Oh,
maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. With all that stand, I'm finished. All my noodles were in there too. Noodle bowls were in there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
Your father was in the hospital, Trucy. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Wait. What exactly is your request?
My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make them so hot and salty, 2 bowls would kill a man. Then I really need defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. Stop fighting it, Apollo. It is inevitable.
This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Polo. I need noodles to make.
Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Paul.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is an old lady's problem now. Don't be cruel. I thought you left.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, baby girl. I'm sorry.
Panties? So they were, stolen? You were,
My panties, yes.
oh, right. Panties. That's a crying shame. That is truth at all.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties. I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait!
Well, was certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what to do.
It's a very serious crime. A darn crime shame, yep.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand while I got an empty bowl of the future, Polo. Right. And you help out Trucidal here, too, you hear me?
Things have certainly perked up, haven't they? Picked up. We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
Not in a courtroom, that's where.
So is she gonna be our companion? I get to be by her every single day. I get to have sunshine and human skin next to me.
Well, the first item on our list,
Phoenix Wright. Daddy's hit-and-run accident. We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's gonna pay us for this again?
And the second item is Mr. Eldon's request to find his stolen stand,
for which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly, to the streets.
Aren't you an enthusiastic?
How can I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
Guess we might as well get started. Let's see. Hit and run, stolen stand. Last but not least, stolen panties.